Ann in New York, WOR. What do you think about Ann Romney's dominant role? Should she step back two paces?
Yes, she should, and I really agree this time. I think that she is missing a greater point that is very important that Clint Eastwood managed to convey, which is that all of Hollywood is not just the Brad Pitts and the Clooneys, that there's a lot of people that feel like us, but God forbid that you should reveal any inclinations of conservatism. You may not get that next sitcom. You may not get that next
No,
movie.
I understand all of that, but what do you think about Ann Romney's position in being so prominent?
I believe that it is time for her to step back just a bit. I mean, it was enough. They showed her warmth. We are aware of her trials and tribulations and all of that. But this time, you're absolutely
and now
correct.
it's time already not with the family story anymore. Now let's talk about policy that Mitt's going to introduce. I don't want to hear any more about their family story. We've heard it already. You know, the next we hear they were living in a trailer somehow. We didn't know about it in Mexico. Remember when Al Gore had the nerve while he was running to say that him and the photographer that he was married to at the time before he got the massages were living in a trailer? They actually showed film clips of Al and his ex-wife living in a trailer as if he was poor. It was unbelievable to me. Everyone wants to be poor. I have no idea why. I never wanted to be poor. My whole life I dreamed of being rich. Why does anyone want to be poor? Why does everyone think it's a badge of honor to be poor? I don't know anybody who's poor who wants to be poor. Do you know anyone who's poor who's proud of being poor? Now, let me explain something to you. Being poor is not a crime, but nobody wants to be poor. Everybody wants to be rich. They envy the rich, they hate the rich, but they want to be the rich. So if you're rich, say, all right, I was born with money, but at least it gives me the opportunity to understand how to help people because I'm not in it for the money. There's a funny thing I got to tell you about. When Governor Rockefeller ran in New York, I was a young teacher. I had nothing. I like Rockefeller. You know what I used to say to people? I say, well, at least he's so wealthy that he's not in it to steal money. At least that's how I thought about it then. I don't know if that's still true. I think it is. And Romney's an honest guy. He's never going to rob any money. There's going to be no solar panels in the Nevada desert with Harry Reid. He's not giving $900 million to a senator's brother-in-law. That's not happening under Romney. The guy's as clean as they come.
Savage.